This isn't a health drink, it's a positioning strategy. Non-alcoholic beer now has a vitamin story, and it sounds convincing until you look closer. Yes, it now contains vitamin B6. No, it doesn't make it a meaningful source of health. Hi, I'm Dr. Niraj Patel, and this is a perfect example of something being technically true, but strategically misleading. Non-alcoholic beer does contain vitamin B6. That part is real. Some versions even hit meaningful percentages of daily intake. So if you stopped here, you'd think, okay, maybe this is actually a smart swap. But this is where most people stop thinking. Most beers are closer to 15 to 20% of what you need in a day. And that raises a better question. Is it even a good way to get B6? Compare it to real food, chickpeas, fish, meat. Higher density, better absorption. So the issue isn't whether B6 is there, it's whether it matters. And for most people, it doesn't. Now zoom out. You're getting calories, carbs, sometimes sugar, for a marginal micronutrient return. You're consuming a metabolic input for a narrative output. Basically, this looks like nutrition, but it behaves like branding. And here's the part most people miss. The non-alcoholic beer market is exploding. But once you remove alcohol, you remove the identity of the product. So something has to replace it. And that something becomes wellness. Vitamin B6 isn't the value, it's just the bridge. It makes the product feel functional. It makes the decision feel smarter. If you like seeing how these health narratives are actually built, this is exactly what this channel does. Because this isn't unique to beer. This is how modern health products are created. You take a small real truth and you expand its importance. You take a small real truth and you expand its importance. You take a small real truth and you expand its importance. You attach it to a trend and you let the consumer connect the dots. The results feel like progress, even when the underlying impact barely changed. This isn't about vitamin B6. It's about how easily a true detail becomes a misleading conclusion. See you in the next one.